There are a lot of children who need surgeries, but their families can't afford them. And that's where the group Mending Kids steps in. And this is Marchelle Sellers, the executive director of the group. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning.
For folks that don't know, what is Mending Kids?
So Mending Kids provides surgery for children around the world, free surgeries for kids. So we're in 63 different countries, including here in the United States.
And tell me about some of the places where you've gone and done these missions.
So we go overseas to a lot of places in Asia and Southeast Asia, a lot of Central America and South America and Africa, really where there's a shortage of surgeons that maybe are not trained in some complex procedures. And so our teams can go over there not only to take care of the kids, but really to provide the training shoulder to shoulder with our surgeons so that they can hopefully soon become empowered enough and skilled enough to do the surgeries on their own.
And how do the children get chosen or, get a chance to take part in this?
Well, specifically when we go overseas, we get a lot of phone calls sometimes from the families or from hospitals that are there, church groups, visiting nurses. They'll let us know that there's a child that they've identified that's a little maybe too complex for the care that they can receive in their country. And so they either need to come here for surgery, we need to deploy the team. But specifically in the United States, at our hometown mission, children can participate very easily in our surgeries here.
And that's something a little different. We often hear about programs where they help children that are overseas, but not a lot that do it right here at home.
Right, we're pretty excited because Mending Kids is really one of the only organizations that does free surgeries for children both abroad and right here in the United States. And these are typically kids whose surgeries are not either covered by their insurance for reasons, sometimes it's because the insurance deems it as cosmetic. And these are kids with lumps and bumps and tumors maybe on their face. And we can provide a surgery in the OR 45 minutes to an hour and have a life-changing effect on them. So it says a lot about what we can do to their self-esteem, and that's really what we do for the kids that are here. So it's an outpatient surgical procedure, and we do them for free. We do about 20 children in one day, which is great, with all volunteer surgeons and staff.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Who actually does this surgery?
Yes, we have volunteer surgeons from our partner hospitals all around Los Angeles, and we have a plastic surgeon, an orthopedic surgeon, a few general surgeons, ear, nose, and throat, and it's really all of them coming together on the same day and providing the surgery for kids free of charge, no cost to the families whatsoever.
And I would imagine for some of these procedures, I mean, you just see a life transformed.
I just think it's incredible, and I think that it's stuff that we take for granted. I mean, I have a 12-year-old son who doesn't like when someone makes fun of his first name, but there was a child that was a boy who was 16, and he had what's called a hairy nevus, and it's a patch of hair right here that had been growing. And he'd been walking around with that for 16 years. And it was something that the insurance company said was cosmetic to have it removed because it wasn't considered cancerous yet. And so, a 16-year-old boy and having to walk around, and he was very interested in girls. And so, literally an hour in the OR enabled us to remove that. And I actually don't know who is more excited, he or his mom. I mean, really, just the sheerness of knowing that he was going to be able to be confident again and to interact with people and girls and feel good about himself.
It's so amazing. I'm so glad that you all are doing the work.
Oh,
and thank you so much for coming, Marchelle. We certainly appreciate that.
Great to be here. Thank you.
And for more information about Mending Kids, the hometown mission that's coming up in July, just go to our website, kcal9.com, and click Seen on TV. We'll be right back.